Rain still falls outside my door, like it did that night before, when you said you needed space and left my heart in this place. Your picture's still beside my bed, words I wish I never said. Time keeps moving but I stay stuck in things that slipped away. After you let go, I learned what lonely means. Every dream we talked about now lives inside my sleep. After you let go, I smile but it's not real. Loving you was easy. Letting go is something I still can't feel. I hear your voice in every song. Every right now feels so wrong. You promised me we'd be fine, but you left without a sign. I was building all my days with your future, with your name. Now I'm standing here alone, trying to make this heart my home. After you let go, the world just feels too wide. I reach for you in silence every single night. After you let go, I lost who I was too. I don't know how to be okay in a life without you. Maybe love was never meant to always stay, to always last. But if I knew you'd disappear, I would have loved you harder back then. After you let go, I finally understand. Some hearts don't break all at once, they break a little every day instead. After you let go, I still whisper your name, not asking you to come back, just wishing things had changed. I folded your clothes one last time, didn't know it was goodbye. You said you were just tired lately, turns out you were tired of me. I defended you to everyone, even when my heart felt wrong. I loved you louder than the truth, and the truth stayed silent too. I was never chosen, just someone you held, until the right one came along. I gave you my tomorrow, I gave you my tomorrow. You gave me nothing left but memories that hurt to hold. You wore a ring like I never existed, like loving me was something you believed love meant patience, not waiting to be replaced. I see your wedding photos now. You look peaceful, you look proud. I wonder which lies finally stopped, or if you ever had to. I was never chosen, I was just in the way of the life you really wanted. I stayed when it was painful, you left when it was easy, and somehow I'm the one still haunted. You promised me a future, then handed it to her, and called it fate instead of pain. I didn't lose you to love, I lost you to convenience, and that hurts worse than her name. Tell me, did you cry at all when you erased me from your life? Or was I already gone the moment she became your wife? I was never chosen, I was just a phase, a place to rest before forever. I loved you like a home, you loved me like a habit, something you could leave whenever. So don't say you loved us both, that's the cruelest lie of all, because love doesn't leave someone bleeding or walking someone else down the aisle. I still wait for your call at night, even though I know it won't come. Every promise echoes back like we were never really done. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you're coming home someday. I keep living in between what we had and what you gave away. If love was enough, you'd still be here with me. I gave you everything I had and everything I'd ever be. If love was enough, we wouldn't say goodbye. I'd still see my future every time I looked into your eyes. You said you needed time to think, I gave you space and trust, but every mile you walked away left me holding on to us. I believed in all your words like they were written in stone. Now I'm learning how to breathe in a world I face alone. If love was enough, you wouldn't walk away. I was choosing you forever, you were choosing yesterday. If love was enough, you'd feel this too. I'm still breaking every night, trying not to miss you. Maybe love can't fix everything, maybe hearts still fall apart, but tell me why I'm still here while you moved on without a scar. The house is quiet without your breath. Your name still hangs inside my chest. I wake up reaching for the light, that you were ever really mine. I stayed when love was hard to breathe. You left so easily, like all the years we built in pain were lighter than your ring. You left while I was loving you, still choosing us, still holding on. I was fighting for a future. You were already gone. You didn't say goodbye to me, you just erased my place. I became a memory before I even knew I'd been replaced. I replay moments just to feel that what we had was ever real. Did you love me even once, or was I filling up the months? I defended you in silence while my heart was breaking loud. You promised me a lifetime, but never told me when it ended. You left while I was loving you, still blind enough to stay. I was saving all my love, you were giving yours away. I held on to your words like they meant something true, but every promise that you made was never meant for me to keep. If loving you was all I was, then who am I without the pain? I don't miss who you became, I miss who I thought you were. Oh, you left while I was loving you, and that's the cruelest part. Not that you chose someone else, but that you never chose my heart. So if my name ever hurts your lips, please let it hurt, because I loved you honestly, and that was never returned. You left while I was loving you, and that's the cruelest part. Not that you chose someone else, but that you never chose my heart. So if my name ever hurts your lips, please let it hurt, because I loved you honestly, and that was never returned. I wake up just to feel the peace, that breathing is a losing game. Your name still lives inside my chest, where peace used to rest. I built my world around your voice, thought loving you was still my choice. Now every mirror I pass by asks me how I'm still alive. There's nothing left of me after you walked away. I took the best parts in my heart and didn't leave a name. There's nothing left of me but nights that never end. I loved you like my only life. You left like I was never there. I stayed when loving hurt the most. He left before the damage showed. He said goodbye without a sound, like I was never something real. I gave you faith, I gave you truth, I gave my future just for you. Now I'm living day to day, trying not to disappear. There's nothing left of me but memories that bleed. I keep replaying every touch, like it might still mean me. There's nothing left of me, no strength to start again. I was holding on to us, you were already at the end. If loving you destroyed my soul, and tell me what love's for, I don't miss who you are now, I miss who I was before. came back from you. I remember the night we first met. City lights were holding our breath. Every word felt easy and true, like the world disappeared when I looked at you. We were young, chasing dreams in the dark, writing love letters straight from the heart. No matter how far life pulled us through, every road kept leading back to you. If time keeps moving, let it pass us by. still drive by the places we knew. Every corner reminds me of you. Your laughter echoes in my mind from a different place, a different time. We said goodbye like it was small, like love could never fall. But here I am, standing still, holding on against my will. When love was still ours, I believed we'd never break. I gave you every part of me, you were the choice I'd always make. Now all that's left are memories and words we never said. I'm learning how to live alone with the love we used to have. Your name still sleeps inside my heart, even now that we're apart. I hear your voice in silent rooms, in every song, in every tune. You moved on like it was easy, like I was just a phase. But I loved you with forever in every possible way. When love was still ours, I trusted every dream. I never thought that someday you wouldn't be standing next to me. Now the nights feel twice as long without your hand in mine. I'm still living in the past while you've already crossed that line. If I could turn back time, I'd love you a little less afraid. I'd tell you how much you meant before forever slipped away. When love was still ours, I was never looking back. Now I walk this road alone, trying not to crack. I don't ask for you to return or to feel my pain. I just miss who I was before loving you changed my name. Lights are on, but no one's home. I talk to ghosts when I'm alone. Your side of the bed feels cold, like a story left half told. And I believed every word you said, built my life inside your plans. But love was never equal. I gave more than you ever had. You left me here with all the love we didn't use. You walked away so easily, the deepest pain. Not that you found somebody else, but that you never chose to stay. So if my love still crosses your mind, please let it hurt you too. Because I stayed and lost myself while losing you. You left me here. You said her name was just a friend, someone I shouldn't worry about. I believed every word you said while you were finding another vow. I held your fears, your broken days. I stayed when loving you was hard, but you were giving parts of me to someone else behind my heart. You married her while I was still loving you. You promised me forever, now forever belongs to two. I was fighting for us alone while you were already gone. You didn't break my heart that night, you broke it long before you moved on. I see the ring upon your hand. It feels heavier than the truth. All those nights you said you stayed were nights you never came home to me. She wears the smile that used to be mine, says my place was temporary. I was loving you like a home, you loved me like a memory. You married her while I was still loving you. I planned a life with your last name, you planned excuses and lies too. I was holding on to promises you were letting go. You didn't break my heart that day, you broke it every time you chose her over me. Tell me, was I room still smells like you at night. Your shadow dances in the light. I talk to walls that don't reply, pretending I'm still by your side. Your coffee cup, your favorite song. The nights feel endless, days too long. I replay words I shouldn't say, wishing I could change that day. I'm still loving you in silence, from a distance, from the pain. You moved on like it was nothing. I'm still calling out your name. Every promise now is broken, every dream we never knew. You don't hear my heart still crying. I'm still loving you. Your goodbye still echoes here, like it happened